What's up, y'all? It's your girl Leonor and Golden Girl Adopted by Vegas. I just released my new EP called It's Not Me, It's You EP release show next week on Friday the 7th. I have all my people here with me that are going to be a part of the show. It wouldn't be the show without them, so I'm going to let them introduce themselves. We can start with you, D.
Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? I'm D. Mckenzie, from New Jersey originally, but Vegas-based artist now.
Yeah.
And I'm a badass.
Hey.
Follow me on all platforms. D. Mckenzie.
Yo,
As
get
you
that.
should.
No,
I'm going to have to
facts.
collab so
You
you
know?
can accept this to the people.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, please. I love an Instagram collab post.
Yeah. Tell them what you're going to be doing at the show.
Yeah, I'm going to be hosting for Leonor at this release show. I'm hoping I get to, hear it before the show.
Wait, it's out.
Oh, okay,
I'm sending you the
good.
link.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I was asking you. I was going to.
No,
I'm trying to
send you
know
the link.
the whole track and
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
at the show,
Right.
so I can be like, hey, I know all
Uh-huh.
this.
She said, I know these
Yeah.
songs.
You need
Yeah.
like a fact sheet.
Definitely like a catalog run through her,
Yeah.
So
And I'm gonna send you points like say this about this person, say this.
okay,
about
You
that.
know?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'll be doing for the show. I'm glad you hit me up for it too. I was like, random. I was like, okay, cool, yeah. I haven't got too many of those.
Really? Yeah, because I have seen your personality on stage, and I feel like you just exude confidence and natural connection with the audience. Also, you want to hear an insult?
Yeah, sure.
But when I first met you, I was like, this guy's so extra. Do you remember when I first met you?
At the space? Yeah. Oh, why? All that camera I had on or what?
No, just the way you were acting back then. But I feel like you've matured so much through the years.
Was that really? What was I
You
doing?
was extra.
What was I doing? Like on stage, you mean?
No, just even behind the scenes. You were all
Even
like, you were
behind the
like,
Even
scenes.
behind the
It was a
scenes,
competition.
behind
Spill
the
the tea.
camera.
Say how you
I
really
got- yeah,
feel.
we
Yeah,
gonna
good.
see
Talk
what
about
you
it.
I'm glad to be real with you.
This
Yeah,
turned
yeah.
into a therapy
Yeah, no,
session
no,
real
It's the
quick.
best.
Yeah.
It's the best. Please be real with me.
But, so it was a competition. We both performed at the Jam at the Space back in 2021. That's when we met. And so it was a competition. He was just antagonizing all the artists, telling them how he was gonna beat them and how he was
No,
gonna
I
win.
wasn't.
Dang,
Oh.
D. Let
I'm
me
not
find
even like that.
out.
You sure?
Let me find out. No, that's that
I'm
New
not even
Jersey.
like that.
That's that New Jersey, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but-
else?
Right.
hold on.
On me,
I
on me.
swear.
That
That
New
was
Jersey
you.
came out.
Yeah, that's my song on stage.
No, but even behind
Uh-huh.
the scenes, you was like, y'all ain't ready. Y'all gonna see me. I'm about to you were
Let me
talking
find
shit.
I do not recall. In all
I do not
honesty,
recall.
Call me a liar.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm saying
I
I
ain't
do not
calling you a
remember
truther.
doing that. Like I could have been on
Right.
that day.
I ain't calling you the
That's
truth
just
either.
not- that's just, I promise you, that's just not part of my character. Like I really don't.
He said that was
don't-
not me.
I wouldn't even do that to
That
people.
was
Like,
not
I'm like,
me.
oh, yo, you killed that shit. You did that. Like, I'm really
Speaking actually,
supportive.
first time, no, I'm
Who
kidding.
capped? Who
What?
capped?
First time I met
Yo.
you,
Hey,
no.
for real?
But
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Let me have it. Like,
It's
No, for
Jump
real.
D.
No,
Mckenzie.
really,
now.
Yo.
seriously, I really,
Crazy.
I swear on my life.
Wow.
No, not on the live.
On my life.
On the
my life.
camera.
I know, we got
Straight
this.
straight
now.
We caught it in 4K.
But,
No,
hey,
literally.
Hey, if that's the case, hey.
If that's
He
the
He
case.
said, hey.
Because I don't know. I really don't. I swear. Like,
You are
yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to like.
These are
Maybe
not the
you
droids
didn't
you
think
are
that was the
looking for.
past you.
That's why I said
I
you've
don't
matured
got
over
no.
the
I don't
years.
got no past me where I was like running
we
around
about to get to the-
antagonizing
You
the
wasn't-
artists.
No, but
don't
I
even
don't
do
think
that.
I don't think you were coming from a
Like in
all
a
got
mean
a
way,
play. We all
right?
got a
But you
little
were
bit.
saying
class
like,
clown.
yeah.
No.
He said
No.
Never ain't me, never been me.
He said,
No,
no.
Not gonna be me.
Not the
Really?
No. There were kids competing, looking at us.
That don't make it. That
But
don't.
you were like, I remember you were like, yeah, we here to network. Like you was extra.
Yeah, okay, that sounds more like me. Yeah,
That's that New Jersey, you know.
Yeah, the network.
You
I'm
was
trying
in
to
they
tap
necks
in.
He said,
back
yeah.
then.
I some people you were trying to be encouraging.
Yeah.
Like you were more
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna beat y'all so people could be like,
Nah, I
No,
don't
that
say
was-
stuff like I'm gonna beat y'all. Like I promise you.
All right,
I don't say
D.
nothing that
He was all up in
enters
their
us
neck.
into competition mode. You know what I'm saying?
All
I wouldn't say
right.
nothing that
What you
enters
got?
me and you into like a competition. I wouldn't even
maybe
do that.
today.
No.
That's
Bet
why
that.
I say you've matured over the years.
No.
You ain't about to
music.
gaslight me on
Not
camera.
with
You
the
got the
music,
wrong
not with
one.
the music stuff. I wouldn't need. That's not even because it's not like that with the music for me.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
like
pretty
that.
much, I guarantee I got more collabs with anyone in town than anyone
See,
else.
look, the competition. I told y'all. I told y'all. See.
But that's
Maybe-
that's not to be competitive. That's to show that I really do work with as
You be
many
No,
out
but
here.
I'm not saying. I don't think you're
Yeah.
like that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have you sitting here with me if I thought you were like that.
Nah,
no.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
taking it as you think I'm like that. 'Cause I
Yeah.
wouldn't
We
be
really
here.
He's like,
get
I
to
know
it.
I'm not
Right,
like that.
right. He
so
knows.
I'm okay.
This boy is
You're
born.
right.
Stating my
Like, I'm
case.
all right.
Huh?
I'm just stating
Just
my
in case
case.
the people
That's
see
true.
it and they want to be like,
Right. And they
But
probably
yeah,
clip him
I
on some
do-
weird
I-
stuff. It's like, nah, that's not me.
I
Yeah, you
remember,
gotta do that
meeting
though.
you too. I was like, you know what?
Huh.
I thought she was fine too. I remember.
Ooh,
I
I
had
know
a
you
girl
did.
at the time.
I know you
I
Okay.
came with my
Spill the
ex.
tea.
I came with my ex, and you were like, "You're a beautiful man." To my ex.
Probably because I'm not a
Welcome.
hater. See,
He mad.
I'm
He
not
mad.
mad. I'm just reassuring the viewers that I really
Yo.
am a
What they
person.
think.
Yo.
I love my people.
But yeah, you were like,
No, see, I
you were
can't
like,
see. That's
"You're
the
a
problem.
beautiful
That's the
man."
problem with today. People don't be caring about people thinking. I don't give a fuck.
Stop.
But
I be
in
out
a-
here
but
bugging
in
out.
a way,
I care about people
Look.
thinking.
I feel
Their
you're
first
Aquarius,
argument.
Yeah.
right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like,
I
sis,
ship it. I ship it.
you know,
You know,
Sorry.
girl now.
I did.
Boom.
huh?
Boom. That's why I said I ship
We ain't
Look.
here to love match.
Lenore's love show.
Yeah, we finna,
Yeah.
we finna do a what's some things the 5 versus 1. You know what I'm saying? Like them
Pop
type
the
YouTube videos.
Pop the balloon.
The
Exactly,
pop the
yeah.
balloons.
No, this is Love
Nah,
Island right now.
Love Island. I haven't
Yeah.
watched this. Letting y'all know I have
You
not
haven't
watched
watched
that.
this
So.
last season?
Tiff
What's
gave
so
me
big
her
about it?
Peacock
What's big
login,
about it?
So I like, you know.
What's big about it, man?
What's-
What's like
It's like
something that y'all
drama
can
and tea.
okay, drama and tea.
So
Got
that's
it.
No.
what's that's the drama.
The people
You
gonna
think
hate
so?
me if I say my take. You know
We
what
don't
I'm saying?
care.
Yeah, we
I
don't
take-
care. She just
He
said we
says,
came to
I
talk.
care.
Came to talk business.
Yeah,
we
we
came to talk shit.
When I
Like,
said, I was like, we don't care if people think. He said, I care. I think I
do.
care for what matters, but I
Yes.
don't care for like if someone takes a clip and misconstrues me. I've learned not to care. I used to care a lot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I recently went viral and got ate up, so now I don't. I feel like that released me.
Oh yeah, see, no, that
Mm.
I understand
Yes.
that. I understand that, like
That
getting
happens.
almost canceled or something. It feels like not saying that's what happened to you, but I'm just saying like anything of that, like getting ate up to all the way to getting canceled.
Yeah.
All of that is so freeing. Like it's
It's
you know,
free because it made me
yeah,
feel
'cause
like,
now it's
damn.
like-
Now I know how it feels, and I know I can handle
It's like you
it.
listen
Yeah.
to SOS, right? The album.
SZA?
Yeah.
I was going through a breakup at that time.
Me too.
So
and
it
I-
was,
and
but
I
it was too
like-
depressing.
No, see, that's the
Same,
crazy
but
part
that's
about
the-
that album. I was going through a breakup too at the time, and it was
Ah.
like it did not help at all. Like
That's
but-
why I didn't listen.
But
You know what I was listening
it
to?
did though.
Okay,
You know what I'm
But
saying?
it did
And
though.
you
It
get what I'm
healed
saying?
stuff.
Like it was
Yeah.
not
It brought
listening to
you-
that shit was not helping because it was like she's talking about I'm about to go call my other nigga fuck on this.
I just killed mine.
No,
You know,
literally,
it
I
was-
just-
Exactly.
Not
It
the
made me
best
feel like, oh, that's
idea.
what shit out
Yeah.
there doing. Like,
Yeah.
But then it, you know. You know, you gotta. If the farther down you go, though, you know, if you come back from that,
No
you even
facts.
Then it's
better,
like,
Facts.
I'm
Bro.
unstoppable. Because
Yeah.
I remember when I came here last year for the first time, it was me, Oscar, and Anaya. And Oscar had us do like a little podcast session for his podcast. And the whole time I was like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to get canceled. Where now it's like, no, like I'm going to say, like,
Just
Nah,
be
see-
you.
Nah.
Just do
Nah,
your
see,
thing.
You know what
I'm
it is
saying?
too? I think it's like as long as people don't. I mean, like you said, people might misconstrue something you say.
people
but
misconstrue. Like
if I
Kevin
can-
Gates.
if I can do
folks
my
hate
best,
him, and I love
yeah,
him.
I love Kevin Gates. If I can do my best,
Same.
if I can do
He
my
likes
best
big
in the
foreheaded
moment to
girls.
make sure I
Right.
clearly convey to y'all exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
So at best, there's no misconstruction from me. I
Right.
know, you know, if you get that misconstrued, that's on you.
Yeah.
But I know for sure in that moment, I made sure I knew exactly what I meant. I made sure y'all knew exactly what I meant. If you take it like this, fine.
Bruh.
Facts.
I just covered my ass. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's
Exactly.
it.
You know what
But
I
yeah,
can.
the reason I brought that
Good.
SZA up thing real quick, there's a clip on there of a dude when she's like, I've been getting rejected or whatever, and he was like, oh, well, that's perfect because when nobody, you know, nobody wants you, you're free.
You're free.
You know, you can do whatever you want.
That's so
That
So I
soundbite.
was like,
That
soundbite-
soundbite hit me
Absolutely
so
true.
hard
That
when
one.
I heard that.
Yeah, that one lives
man.
for me. Yeah.
But even on like the cancel conversation, I remember like back in the day when I was on American Idol, these people had me.
Like, wait.
You know,
she
yeah,
just
hold on,
was-
wait.
That's Tiff. She very
Yeah, we
humble.
never even got around to introducing them.
I
We
know.
just
I
jumped in the mouth, so-
but go ahead. Tell your story. Go
Yeah.
ahead. We're going to start introducing.
It's all, yeah,
it
it's
was
all good.
wild. I remember them telling me like they were going back deep in my social media, like from baby Tiff, like from maybe I don't know, when I was 8 and I made like a MySpace or a Facebook, they like went to anything that could be linked to me and told me like I need to delete it. I need to delete it to like be on the show, you know? Because like if any of that comes back and it comes back to haunt them in any way, that's like a lawsuit on their hands. And so I was like, in my own back like social media 10 years plus on my Facebook, deleting memes and deleting things, and now thinking about it I'm like, damn, but like that shit was funny and like I fuck with that and like that was me. That's and true. My sense of humor is crazy like that, but it's not like hurting anybody's feelings, you know. I would never do anything on no exactly, because I know how that feels. But ultimately though, that was wild, having to go back so and deep and seeing the growth in that too, like all the shit that I definitely would never say now, but I was so bold to say when I was 15, 14, 13, even on these social media platforms. Crazy. So but it stays, you know.
You want to introduce us and let us
know?
No,
we still we are, but who run this show?
I mean,
Lenore said
that American Idol thing. I'm like, yo, I'm curious.
No, we can. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wait, no, I wanted to touch on that before we move
talk
on.
About it.
With about like, I feel like now social media people feel like they have to be robots, especially on Instagram. People don't want to show their personalities. Just I used to be like that. Like I just want to show this one angle all the time because it's like no one can judge me off of that. But when I say how I really feel, people can judge me, and like we fear judgment. Also, that is a biological thing because, you know, we used to live in tribes and it's like if you were judged, you're gonna get cast out. So that's part of like why we feel that way. But it's like we fear judgment so much where it's like you don't know that one thing you say can really connect with someone. It could be the thing that someone needed to hear.
Literally saves their life or something wild, you know.
It's energy, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I've never been like close to being canceled before, so I guess I don't know how that feels, especially now that I've done all that digging and deleted all the stuff that they made me delete. But I just know, like, kind of touching back on the Love Island thing, there was 2 girls this last season that got booted off the island like mid-season, basically. One for like past N-words popping out of their character, and she's like Hispanic, and then the other girl who like said some kind of Asian derogatory words and stuff.
They should just stop doing that.
No, literally. But it's like,
there's a lot of
why
people
didn't
like
they
that,
do their background
should I
work?
say names? Me. Like, should I drop names? But there's a lot of people who like get their especially Twitter. You know, I don't have a Twitter, and that's why though, because I'm like, y'all don't need to see what I was saying.
No.
But
Twitter
like catches people years later who be like, but then I also feel like people grow and people learn, and I feel like a lot of people
I don't think I'm too afraid of that.
Ignorant.
No?
Nah.
Like all the past
Steve
Mckenzie
I was gonna
stuff.
say I can actually agree on that. I'm actually not afraid of that.
No?
I'm not afraid of that.
You don't think you have anything?
Nah, you gotta just be yourself.
You just argued me down.
That's where you gotta be at in the mental. You know, like people gonna judge, but it's like regardless, as long as you know that, that's it. Nobody controls your life but you. So
if you were like,
you're right,
I did that,
and it shouldn't be any other one, you know.
Wouldn't have like defended yourself.
I don't regret nor judge. I'm just here.
Somebody pulling up something I said
spreading
in the
love.
past.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's one thing.
As you should.
You telling me something I was doing or something in the past, I'm like, nah, there's no way I was doing that.
You brought it back.
But that's you. That's the version of you now.
Because I don't have evidence.
You know?
Like if I brought a video, you'd be like, all right.
All right.
No, because that's you now saying like,
I wouldn't have defended
pass
myself
me,
at all.
you know.
You would have sent right.
Because I don't have evidence.
Okay.
That's why.
Correct.
That's it.
FBI Leonor didn't
just
come
like
out.
a man.
No.
I'm waiting for you to pull out the file.
Because hey, I love being compared to a man.
Oh, okay, period.
Because I'm a man.
Yeah, that's all.
Raggedy.
So,
all right, y'all. We can introduce our right when she's drinking.
That new flavor of
kombucha.
That stuff.
Like booch.
Booch.
If y'all not on the booch life, then I don't know.
Right.
Correct.
Nah, for real.
Okay.
Life.
Well, y'all, my name is Tiffanne LeMay. I'm a singer, artist, vocal coach, and I've done so many things now I'd be forgetting majority of the time. But I've been doing all of this stuff since I was 5-6 years old. I've, performed everywhere in this city, all the way to outside of this city, and had really awesome opportunities kind of all over this country so far. And I'm just happy that I'm able to have people like you guys around me that continue to feed that in me. There's moments and times where I feel like all creatives have that you have to take a break, you have to take a pause. And I had to take that pause, and I feel like I'm back in a way that suits me and is my doing, not anybody else's pressure. So
hey
y'all.
And what are you doing for the show? Who are you to me other than my great friend?
Right, exactly. Besides her sister. I'm her vocal coach as well, and Leonor's vocals, I could talk all day about that. Just the improvement is wild. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But also I'm singing at the show, and I'm also on the remix of Ain't Feeling You No More.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, hold on. Let me say this right now. That remix, yo.
Hey, talk about it.
Word is bond.
Oh,
You killed that shit.
yeah.
I heard that we was in the core gym. It was my first time listening to it ever. And she was like, here come Tiff, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Like, I'm here. I'm a DJ, but I'm also an artist and producer. So you're getting different ears. So I'm like, if I'm hearing stuff like that, I'm like, all right, hold on. Like, let me lock in. Like, okay, let me hear if it's something. Yeah. Just chills in my body. Word is bond. I was like, bro, it's the video. It's gonna be a video out. Y'all are gonna see my reaction. Like your reaction says it all, bro. I was like, whoa. So shout out.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Thank you.
Most def.
Couldn't have done it without this one. I swear to goodness, she be getting me outside.
No, I be getting her outside.
I be
That's how
trying
it's
to be
supposed
in
to be,
my
man.
house. I don't go nowhere if it's not like literally a gig or an opportunity or something like that. But Leonor gets me outside.
I feel the energy of the duo.
Yep. I was like, we like Shaq and Kobe.
Period.
I feel the energy.
I love it. I'm terrible at basketball, so I'll take Shaq. Sorry, not to hate on Shaq.
I feel like I'm intense like Kobe, so it makes sense.
Boom, exactly. No, you would play with the torn Achilles for sure.
Like I would be like Mckenzie antagonizing the people.
Correct, all up in their necks and stuff.
No, but I am intense. Like I'd be getting up at 4 a.m. Like I'd be
doing your walks. You'd be on your Hard 75.
I got like you should see the Excel spreadsheet for the show.
Oh wow, dude, she's so organized. I don't think I ever seen an artist
I literally said that today. Oh, the most organized person in the world,
dude. And then she got like checklist buttons.
I would take that.
Take that.
No facts.
Take that.
She's
For
like
real.
scheduled down to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a real one.
Everything's
right there.
on time, and even like, and what I mean by on time, I don't mean like everything's like just Say for instance, if it's like 30 minutes past, for some reason you'll have the brain of like, I'm gonna say this to make this happen, and then it happens.
Exactly.
On time.
Exactly.
Everything happens literally on time. Divine timing. You feel me? There
When
you
it's
go. You
supposed
represent divine. There you go. That's what it is. Word is born.
And now you want to introduce yourself, Smooth?
Okay.
All your names. You got 20 names. You got 7 names.
Nah, for real. What do I say, like right here? Okay, for sure. Yo, my name is SmoothK, man. Born and raised Westside Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ, producer, and artist. You feel me? Yeah, like I feel you on that. I do so much, man. Yeah.
Especially this one.
I'm just now starting to be an engineer, I can say. Just now starting to mix and master now. Yeah, I do a lot, man. I do anything with music. I am music. There you go.
Shout out.
Oh, what are you doing for the show?
They're there for the show, man. You know, I'm going to be on the 1s and 2s, man, spreading that positivity throughout the music or the turntables, man. So, you know, and I'm, once again, it was definitely that situation of just random hit up. Like, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what you were saying in the car about getting downloads? Like, my mind just be like, hit this person up for this. Call this person. And it always works out.
Yeah, You got to listen to your intuition, man. That's how it's supposed to be. I think.
Downloads is the word.
It is. That's exactly what it is. It's downloads.
Got files in my brain for
it's literally
downloads.
That's exactly what it is, you know? So, but yeah, once again, thank you for the opportunity. It was definitely one of them, like, you know, like one of them, like, oh, all right, man, like, let's do it. You feel me? And on top of that, too, she gave me a gift, yo. I could, like, this is an artist that I can say like so like through the amount of time I've experienced, have the human experience, right? It's only been like maybe about to be a year. You feel me? Nothing but positivity, gratitude. You feel me? Like you just come from a peaceful land. You know what I'm saying? So dude, like that's word. You feel me? Like just keep spreading that. Keep spreading that. Keep spreading that. Keep spreading that.
Love y'all.
That's it. So thank you for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I got mashups. We got mashups, y'all.
I love them.
We got mashups, y'all.
Like the Afro beats mashups.
Yo,
we got some Aaliyah mashups.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we gonna have some fun. So if you're not doing nothing, you got something to do July 25th.
Period. Absolutely.
You got plans? You do now.
You do now. Yeah.
You're done now. Yeah.
All right,
dude.
So what else we want to talk about? Life. Talk to me about the jewelry. I know it has meaning.
Dude, like everything you wear, it looks custom.
It was supposed to be, well, this right here was like something that my jeweler seen, and he thought of me. He was like, "Oh, I seen this," and I was like, "This the go get a chain right here, bro. You gotta like."
That makes sense.
That's the cutest thing ever.
So, but he know I like wolves and stuff, so I don't know. This look to me, it looks like a kangaroo or like
a llama.
A llama.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
but like, yeah. So I think that's what made him. It kind of looked wolfish to him, I guess. Yeah. So when he got it, that's why he got it. So. And I think this is Howlite, and then, this is Amazonite, and then this is all Howlite up here. And then this one right here, I actually drew this one, but he didn't do it the way I drew it exactly. So I'm going to get this one on my daughter and have him remake it. But that one's like all copper and amethyst. That's my birthstone. I'm Aquarius, big amethyst. Yeah, I'm Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Aries.
Okay, word.
That's why he's so powerful over there, but like also
like
unique.
A fan that keeps fanning itself, like flame that keeps fanning itself type shit. Like, party of one. My mama always said.
Literally.
Party of one.
Oh yeah, that's true for you. Yeah,
definitely
true.
Yeah, very one of a kind.
Facts.
I think so.
All Aquarius.
Yeah, like I think then. So I think the first time I met you was at the.
Yeah, let's talk about it. What was your first impression of me besides being fine?
Period.
Right. She's staying on that.
Say it again.
You were fine. I was like, she's fine. She's confident. Yeah. You was on stage singing. I'm trying to remember what song you were singing.
I remember you was on the side of it like, I don't fuck with your energy.
Yes.
That energy song is
He's like, I remember that.
That's that song.
I remember that one.
Somebody, when it's the other way around.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd be like, y'all remember who was singing my shit?
Yeah.
Type vibe. Yeah.
So, no personal. You know what I'm saying? We all do that.
No shade. You said no shade, no shade.
No tea, none of that. Let's
like
go.
All black fit on. It was like sparkly.
Yeah.
Stop. That's what I remember.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like, boom. So that was the first time I met you. I think the first time I met you, we was in the studio and on Industrial.
Junction?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Junction.
It wasn't Junction. There was another one in there.
It was for trades. He was like letting us like put parts on his album on like Saturday 8 or Saturday 7.
Correct, exactly. It was a minute ago.
I think you was still. Yeah. I think you were with Drew Raber at the time. I don't know.
We spilling all the tea.
Hold on.
I wasn't gonna bring that name up, but no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. No, he's a fire artist.
Yeah, he is dope. I remember when I saw him at it was a library performance. It was something for the community.
Respect to that.
Yeah,
and I like
no, we did.
I was like, oh, respect. My bad. I didn't know the status, so I just seen the two of y'all. I seen him like stupid long ago. Him and Summit in a parking lot somewhere. Like,
no facts.
Like,
yeah,
I was like,
they always just be in the
like,
parking lot somewhere.
It was like we smoked this shit.
They be parking lot pimping facts. Yeah. No, exactly on some player shit. Exactly.
So they do that. So I seen them.
No, shout out to them.
And that was like literally the last time I seen you. I think was that session.
Yeah.
Like that ass.
No,
yeah,
that's not true. She came to my show where I performed for you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait,
I seen you there.
That's how you know we can't. We can't rely on his memory.
Correct. But my memory is trash.
I'm building a case.
Actually,
my memory is
the file, the Mckenzie file. It's got that much wider.
Becoming clearer that my memory ain't that great.
Like, dude, mine is trash.
And my memory, Tiff be seeing like I'll be like, what happened to me? This person, and she's like, yeah, it is.
Yep.
My memory is far, but I think it's because like I live a raw life. Like,
but you know dates, you know everything. I
live a dirty life.
No, you know, I smoke, you know, so I feel like my memory be gone.
I think the first time I met you was at
you guys know each other?
My interview.
I knew that
we met a few times.
Y'all energy was
we met a few times.
Well, but I didn't know if you guys knew each other.
Yeah, we met a few times.
Right, I didn't know.
Four or 5 times.
Last
but
time
this
was real
is
recent, but I don't think he realized it.
No, because I went, shook his hand. He was like, "I met you." I was like,
and
then the download started coming back.
Is that not the most awkward shit ever?
You were like, "Oh, you want me to host?"
You walk up to somebody, be like, "Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you," and then they hit you with the
so much, yo. And there's so, and now you know, some people be having the same people's names, not him, but you know what I'm saying. I'm more of a face guy.
Same.
Kind of. It's not really random, but it's about the show because I'm worried. Like, you know how we're thinking about having the tables facing out? Yeah. Like, I don't think the people that are going to come support me are like this, but I don't want people to, like, walk past without paying. So do you think you would mind, like, kind of, like, guiding people to the tables, like, to the ticket table and to the merch table?
Sure, I mean, I'm already there,
when you come in, or, like, when we're there.
Yeah, and it's not, like, huge or anything, so
and
we can all work together on
it. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. You know, I was also thinking about having the tables outside, but I know it's hot, and I don't want them to be uncomfortable.
I know. And I mean, it starts
at
7 when like golden hour starts.
I'm finna say, so it's not too hot, but the sun will be out. But I think that's sunset, right?
That's sunset,
like sunset hour,
yeah, there's shade.
We'll figure it out.
So
yeah. Just pull up, man.
The bouncer and the host.
Just pull up.
Yeah, I mean, when I do events at Ninja, they don't hire security because I'm like, I'm here, I'm hosting it.
Period.
Word.
He said, I'm all that.
Pretty much.
No, yeah.
That's
I wanted to find out everybody's big three. So me,
Facts.
I'm guess. What y'all think? I might have said it earlier.
Some Leo in there for sure.
Why does everybody say I'm Leo?
Because I know, so I can't. I'm not gonna say.
What do you think?
I don't know because I'm not really
into the astrology.
Well, I'm not into it. I just don't know much about it. Like I know myself. I know certain people. I know the basics, but like I can't be like, oh yeah, you're an Aquarius. Like I can't do that. I can't. No. But if I had to guess, I can see Leo. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I don't know. Let me see in my head. Hold on, intuition. Let me see in my head.
I know, right?
Leo. I hear Aquarius for some reason. I don't know. I'm just hearing stuff in my head. Aquarius and
Claire. What is that called? Claire.
Clairvoyant.
I think clairvoyant's visions because you can see, and then Claire sentient.
Oh no. Oh no, the third one.
Clairaudient.
It's between.
I think that's clairaudient when you hear things.
I'm hearing a C, so maybe Cancer or Capricorn. I don't know.
Because I'm sitting right here.
I'd probably say you're like a Virgo, like a Leo, Libra, or something.
Okay, that's good.
That's very.
That's actually very good. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Libra, Leo, Virgo. Mm-hmm. So I'm a Libra sun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Cancer rising.
Okay.
And then I'm a Taurus moon, so maybe that's the Virgo energy. But I am a Leo, Venus, and Mars.
I do like Taurus women. Like Taurus women. And I mean, I'm not even trying.
It's because you're an Aquarius.
No, but Taurus,
Aquarius and Taurus.
But Taurus,
man.
Taurus is women. They're super loving to me. They hold me down.
That's good.
They're definitely
Leo women are nightmares for me.
Okay.
Sagittarius women are nightmares for me.
It's just too much.
They're too aloof. Like it's like, and that's coming from an Aquarius. It's crazy.
No, I was about to say because you over here too.
It's like
fake nonchalant.
What do you mean?
Fake nonchalant is crazy.
Because I be caring.
Because
I be caring.
Right, it's because you got that fire in you.
Yeah, like I'll be.
Yeah,
like,
there you
your
go.
true self is caring.
But
everything else about you is very on to the next.
You know what? That's crazy. There was like a core of that in me of like I care a lot, but there is a large exterior of my being that is probably like all right.
Like no.
Whatever.
No, exactly. Very whatever.
Because it's a knowing of like, well, if I want this,
there you go.
I know another way to go get that.
There
so
you
you can tell me no right now. I'm like,
especially you said Aries rising.
Yeah.
I can see
That's
that.
Why you
Sagittarius
descendant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah. I can't I like it. I like all signs. Let me not even play.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I'm a Cancer. I feel like I just flow with everybody, but I can see, the pits and the peaks.
I feel that way too because of my Libra Cancer. So it's like, I get along with everybody, but I'd be like.
But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to look.
I agree.
And you're Cancer Libra combo too.
Yeah. I'm a Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and a Libra rising. So I'm just all chill, all vibes, all just
all cool, chill.
Calm,
Cancer,
and
all
chill.
chill.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, we just gonna let that slide? Cancer chill?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I feel like not behind closed doors.
Yes. I can say you,
Cancer.
yes. I can say.
Behind closed
June.
Doors?
Okay, June.
July Cancers.
July. There you go. That's where. Yeah, she locked in. She locked in. She locked in. It's them.
The men too, like the dudes too.
Oh my God.
My brother, he was like my dude, like, but he was like.
And
he was always so
I had to save it. Emotional.
My dad always used to be like, "Watch out for that nigga. He's emotional."
Emotional niggas are horrible.
So like that ass, like,
reacting out of emotion is not my first thing. I react out of calmness, chill. I think.
But I also know. He's just not physically emotional. Like, he's not gonna like hit nothing or like he's not gonna.
Type.
Right. He is gonna like fade off.
No, you gonna
yes.
Fall off and stop here. Like,
I think that's Aquarius emotion too.
Aquarius can do that,
but
I feel like
but
we
do it different.
We do it head on it sometimes.
Yeah, like look,
now, I've never experienced that. Almost every Aquarius I know,
guys or girls,
guys and girls are not the confrontational type. They're like
not confrontational, but if they're faced with it,
because it's not a confrontation.
You know
we after it's like a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a conversation that gotta get had at some point.
What I've experienced a lot of Aquarius, depending on, because my best friend, since I was 8. Or 7. One of those. She's lifetime best friend. She's an Aquarius. With me and her, like, what am I trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm the one that's gonna be like, hey, this is my issue. Like, I don't necessarily know like if she'd come at me like that. I feel like she would if she had to.
If she had exactly what I was gonna get to.
If she had to.
Like,
it's like an equation. We're like, do I add this in right now
or later?
When?
Oh yeah, I can.
I think like that too.
It's like this isn't. This actually isn't gonna help anything. Adding this into the equation right now isn't finna even make it better because there's still something else in the equation going on that is in the way of this developing past there. Like we do long-term math emotionally, so it's like
I agree with that.
It's not it's not an aloofness. It's just like you're not even ready for this right now.
No, exactly.
That's how
I'm not even ready for this right now.
Aquarius can cut you down with some.
Yeah, like if we really had to talk about it.
That's right.
Why are y'all so judgmental?
It's not judgmental. No, we're exact.
You guys can easily
we're
up
accountable
at the same time.
We keep all of us accountable.
Yeah, nobody builds me up as much as Jenna.
But I think everybody's on a different. Because I also think with signs, people are so different because we're all on different journeys. So right now I'm thinking of like a specific couple.
You know, Aquarius
who have like similar. Wow, like y'all. But like Jenna is a very actualized person.
She is.
So we can't compare her to the everyday.
Right to everyday.
And she got the Cancer moon behind her too, so she's not going to like avoid it at any cost.
And even past the sign, she's done deep work on herself as
exactly.
a person.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you definitely got to factor that in.
I have a question after we done.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You good?
I think all signs, like we all have our light side and our dark side.
Yes, of course.
And so it all depends
Ego and
on
how
much work we've done on ourselves too, with how we show up, whether it's healthy or whether it's unhealthy,
correct,
or whether it's helpful.
I'm interested in your sign. I feel like
I was finna say.
Oh, I know.
How do you? Oh, I was finna say guess. Okay, guess first. Like
a Sag or a Taurus or something.
Okay.
He said, I like that. I'm still thinking. You go ahead. But I know this.
Probably like she said, like a Sag, but he cares a little more. I feel like about himself than a Sag, like a Sag, I know. Like the Sag men I know, they're not like artist men, like because like you got to care a lot about yourself to be a DJ artist or something because you got to brand yourself now.
Yeah, the thing that hit me was he was saying he doesn't know much about astrology. Yeah, and I feel like whenever I hear that, I'm like, boom, you're probably a Taurus or Sagittarius. They think
you're a Virgo.
Virgo.
See, I know.
So I'm Virgo, Cancer.
Hey.
So Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Cancer rising.
Oh, we got the Cancer rising in the building.
Yeah.
That's cool though, because Virgos and Cancers are like soul signs.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
work
facts.
very well together.
Facts.
And for you to have both of those in like your top three.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those is my top three.
Internal conflict. Like
oh yeah, nah, but that came with a lot of life experiences though. Like, but I mean, I feel like everybody goes through life experiences to make them be on who they be. You just gotta pay attention to the signs. I just paid attention when I needed to pay attention to get young position, but I say just in the position of where I am now, you know what I'm saying? Not only I started early, I just listened. You feel me? Like, I just knew, like, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. My life path number is an 8, so.
Well, let's talk life path numbers. You know about that?
You know.
Yeah, but I forgot what mine is.
I'm like, it seems like your type of vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, I you know what? My vibe really is like music hard.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But you're into spirituality. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's only so far that I'll go because it always comes back no matter what form it is, whether it's traditional in the church or if it's
religion in general,
new age, like at home with some crystals and shit. You still gotta do the work. It still comes down to what are you doing to get where
faith without action, man, is dead.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like I hit my limit at like angel numbers and like life numbers and stuff. So I kind of hit my limit. Like I get into because I love amethyst and I love being Aquarius and I love like the fact that people think we're a water sign but we're an air sign. You know, just because our symbol is holding water, but water is actually that's knowledge, is life. So
right.
We bear information, teaching. We upgrade your life. Like we add value and shit, as they say. But that's where my interest is in it. It's not really too much past. You know, like I feel like I only get interested in other signs when there's someone in my life that is like, man, you made me want to know more about your sign.
Yeah.
You know, it's until somebody makes me care a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like it's like about me, my signs that I got, and then I gotta learn this guitar.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree 1,000%. I agree 1,000%. That's like kind of like how I move. It's like I go off energy, man. Like SZA says, it's really energy over everything for me. You know what I'm saying? And now for me, what I realized like with spirituality, it's not about religion. It's just about knowing yourself. You just have to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Life is not about just understanding. You got to just experience as well. Like you're here to experience. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a soul in a human body. You feel me? So like just embrace it and just go through what you need to go through and learn the stuff that you need to know. Don't learn everything because you can't learn everything about the universe. The universe grows just as you grow. So that's why people say don't move, act like you know everything, because you don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to just move on what you know and just love yourself and who you are. Self-reflection and self-love is literally the best thing like in the world. And I'm saying this as a 19-year-old, like best thing in the world.
You 19?
Bro.
I didn't know.
Right.
Like this, I had, bro, but like it's crazy.
Mine is 103.
You feel me? Like for real, I've been here before, definitely. You know, but it's like it's just about energy, man. You gotta just move in a good orderly direction. That's God. You know what I'm saying? If you move in a good orderly direction, if you're positive, you feel me? Then that's how it is. That's just how I am for me. You know, I agree on how like it's not really caring. Like it's just like how you need to move. Yeah, it's just like interest. Like I'm just cautious. Yeah.
Because
you gotta trust and watch.
I think
or watch then trust.
I think it's not. I mean, it is. It's a version of caring, but I think like it's different being considerate for humanity versus like, oh, if you don't like me or you have an opinion on me, like I'm gonna let it keep me up at night. Because
you could respect somebody and not like them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like you, but I respect you as a human being. Like, but like. I don't. I don't like you as a person though, or your or soul. However, you know how you see. But yeah, you could definitely respect because we're all the same. We just all going through life, and I think life is about perspective. So it's just how we look at things as well.
And everybody has something to teach you as well.
Yup.
Like every single
bro,
thing
you can learn from anybody and everybody. A homeless person, bad person, anybody, bro.
Yeah. Even like a dog can teach you
literally
patience, you know.
Facts.
So
Facts.
There's nothing too small, nothing too big that, you know, won't leave you with a lesson. You know, the reason season lifetime thing is usually 2 of those things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not ever really the 3-piece, but in some cases, if
you find that 3-piece,
right, you find that,
then hey,
yeah,
that's very true. You know, I was telling Smooth this when we were driving up here. I was like, because he says he believes 85% of people
or like not
aware.
Yeah, they're not even aware that they have a subconscious and a conscious. Like it's just
and
I'm just moving
that
just
percentage flabbergasted
as I am.
me.
I feel like it's 85. Well, okay, I'm gonna break it down. My dad is a 5%er, so he believes only 5% of the world, you know what I'm saying, is the true living God. True living God is basically yourself, the original man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The Asian, the black man, the maker, the owner, creator of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God, the universe. Right? I agree, but I also do believe in the beyond. So how I see it is like, it's like, I don't know, like I agree with both. You know what I'm saying? And basically,
no.
He said, you know,
because you know what, I feel like I let people do that. They be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
no, I don't.
Elaborate.
Like,
you know, I'm just like elaborate. Like, okay. No, I don't exactly know what you mean when you say you believe in both.
So I believe in both. So I believe in that, like, basically, like, there is the physical. There is only 85% of the world that don't know the amount of the knowledge that they need to know for themselves to be a brighter person, right? And then there's 10% who knows what's going on and just don't care. And then there's 5% who knows what's going on and they choose to move in a good orderly direction, right? Not only say, but be as they are, you know, and be as in God. Now, this is where I say I believe in both. Yeah. I believe that we are souls living in a human experience. I believe that there's mind, body, and soul that we have to take care of. Yeah. I believe that it's not a human of God, but it's energy and light itself. I believe that we are light creatures, man, and we came here just to spread love and positivity, just like how God did. I think God was trying to say that there's no separation. You can do what I do. You feel me? Basically, that's how I see.
Like me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't judge. That's why they control us with fear, with negativity, you know what I'm saying? Because they know a lot more that on what we don't know, you know? So, but I think there's not a lot. I think they controlled a lot of people, and then there's certain people who know what's going on, and they move left or right. And there's a lot more people who move left now because of social media, instant gratification, and there's more separation. I think the devil's work at its best is just separation and instant gratification. And I think social media is definitely one of the things that can do that, and it's affecting a lot of us in that way.
That's actually very well.
But
that last part about what his like bread and butter is type shit.
Yeah, you know, but this is where people like us make stuff like this for people to watch and pay attention. And it's either you know and you listen or you don't. It's not God's fault. It's your fault. That's why you can't spell time without M-E. It's on you. Everything is on you. That's why you said do the work. That's why I agree. You have to do the work in order to get the other side of the map. You still got to do your part. You can't just pray and be like, God, give me a job, and you see in your ass all day not doing nothing. You feel me? Get job interviews or, like, you know what I'm saying? Go to the jobs. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go online. Go to them. Like, if there's a will, there's a way. You feel me? You can always figure out a way. That's why I said I agree. You feel me? Totally. That's how I move. So I agree.
Sure. There's so many people that like need to hear that right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm just glad to be here, man. Like, it's energy. Like, I know I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We met a few times. I met you already throughout, and I met you already. You feel me? Like, I met all three of y'all in a positive light. You know what I'm saying? Always moving in a good frequency. That's why I don't let nothing. I let things just happen. Like, I just let things just flow. And here we are now.
Do you feel like you're a person that takes things personal? And if not, okay, you do good.
No,
not me saying good. I feel like you're not.
What, taking things personal?
Yeah, or at least you don't show
I think it depends. It really depends on the situation for me.
Yeah, I agree with him.
I have to know. Like, it's an inner knowing. Like, I'll know. Like
I asked this because how, like, when you said 85% of people are unconscious, basically. I was flabbergasted because I feel like I hold people at too high of an expectation sometimes because of the standard I carry myself to, and I want people to be here, but it's like, you know, I believe if I can get to that disconnect of knowing, like, yeah, maybe I'll hold these people to this standard, but if they don't meet it, I understand that it's like not a me thing. If I can get to that detachment.
But I like the fact that you keep yourself there, because I feel like that's your magnet in life. Like, your true thing that pulls people that have that similar energy toward you is that, like, you hold yourself to a higher level. You don't really surround yourself with people that don't. And that's just what it is.
And to add on,
and there's no issue with that.
Yeah.
And to add on,
I don't think the issue with the standard, I don't want to change the standard I hold myself to. I even want to go higher.
Yeah.
I just mean the standards, well, I mean, I guess it goes hand in hand. Like, if I hold myself to this standard.
That's what I was about to say. It's all,
what are you doing here?
It's key word is you. You did this, you did that, you set yourself, all that, and you landed to where this can happen. But that all came from here. That didn't just, you know what I'm saying? It came
on the right
from
path.
you
know what I'm saying? Doubt yourself.
Yeah, you can't. Intuition is best. Intuition is key.
And everything you do just attracts the right people in your life, you know? So keep rising, because you're going to keep meeting people that are also in that same right, you know?
Exactly.
So
Facts.
I think you're doing it right.
I just be like, dang, my feelings got hurt again.
No, but to answer your question, I do be taking stuff first.
Yeah, I'm finna say I take stuff. Boy, what?
And it'll be stuff that has nothing to do with me, and I'm working on that.
I can agree on that for myself.
You do present like
yeah. I think that's that like just been in the industry for since I was a baby energy. Like I just don't really allow anyone to see me sweat in any way, but there are things that do, and majority of the time it's like shit that does not matter at all. But at least I'm like
aware of it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
I
was finna say that's the first step.
When it hits me and it has nothing to do with me, I'm like, oh, that didn't even have shit to do with me. I'm good. They weren't even talking about me.
What about you?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
You don't take me personally?
I can see that.
Give us wisdom.
Give us wisdom as a person trying to not fight
because
Aquarius.
It's like
for me,
I look at it like I look at it like it's not. What is it? What's my new one I like?
It's not me, it's you.
No.
Shout out! It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. Now.
That was cold. Like I seen that. That was cold.
It's not. That was cold. It's not. If they loved me, they wouldn't. It's just if I love myself, I wouldn't.
I know shocking about where it's like, if
he
wanted to, he would. It's not
exactly.
If he wanted to, he would. If you love yourself, you wouldn't.
Yes. But
that's that same sentiment.
No, but what if it's things you can't control?
Explain that, because what do you mean?
Okay. For instance, someone just took me off of a song, right?
Oh, damn. Okay.
And
I'd have been irritated.
And I was like kind of like I was irritated at it.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you know what? If they really wanted me on this song,
right,
I'd be on it.
You'd have been on it. Yeah.
So it's like it's not. I'm not gonna get mad that they did what they wanted to do, because I know for sure I just took somebody off of one of my songs.
Okay.
What I hear
though, protecting you too. Right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
What I hear when you say that though is like you worked through your emotions. Like you still got irritated, but then you got to a place of like, it's not meant for me.
Yeah, it wasn't like a personal thing though. That's what that was the thing.
But you're saying I don't go off and
I didn't make it personal. I didn't make it be like, oh, they got an issue or they. I didn't put no tens on it. I just left it alone. Left it at what it was.
Yeah.
They have the power. You know, I go to that though. I go to ability first. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I do. Are they able to do this? Can they do this?
Are they able?
Can I do this?
Yeah.
Like, is it wrong if they do this?
Correct.
No, it's not, because you have the same abilities. So that I start there. It's like, all right, first of all, let's just be fair. Are you allowed? Because we all about equality now, right? Everybody,
everybody
right. Talk to him.
Since we so equal, right?
Yeah.
I also can be like, no thanks, you can't have my number.
Yeah.
Or like, I could be like, no, I can do the same thing. We can do the same thing. We got the ability and the power to say no or say yes to whatever we want, especially our art, our IP. So, and it ain't like I ain't got the ability to take what I did on this song and create a whole nother beat under it, a whole new song under it. I got those abilities. So it's like, what's the difference, you know? And if and also at the same time, if this artist really still wants to work with me, like they said, we could do. I'm gonna take you off of this one. We could do this one.
But they communicated to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's like, but still though, that's something that somebody. It could have happened to somebody, and they could have, you know, somebody else just literally. I was just with somebody a few hours ago, and they were just telling me somebody took their song off because they didn't like the verse, but they didn't want to change it, so they took it off. Yeah. But they're still mad about it. The person I was talking to was still mad about it.
How long ago was the situation?
And taking in I don't know how long their situation is. Mine was like in the last 2 weeks. So it's like, it was like, it's still their art, and it's like, you know, so that it should be however they want it to be.
That's a lot of growth right there.
So it's like, you know, because if
people like decades in the game,
man, because it's like if I want my shit to sound a certain way,
if somebody, because it's like that ego pride thing,
yeah,
like me,
artists big
like,
ego.
You gonna take me off
the
what you mean?
See, but that's like, how you know. That's why you need to do that type of stuff, because you need to know who you dealing with.
That's true.
That's
like
gonna
take
really
people off
no. I'm not saying you need to take people off songs. I'm saying when you don't feel like it's right and they're not willing to make it better,
be about it.
Then you can need to just take them off and then see how they react too. On top of that,
that's why
because if they can't, if they aren't, you know, if they crack, shattered, switch up on you in any way because you wanted to make your art the way you wanted it to make them, they should not be on your team.
Yeah,
they're not in your best interest. They'd rather you put out a whack ass feature than put out a really good song and make a better one with them somewhere, you know, another time.
Very
That's
true.
why I always say, like, before I get into a relationship with somebody, I gotta see them mad first.
We gotta
I gotta see you when you're unhappy first.
Yeah, we gotta see how you get when you get
shit and it's cool until you get mad
about
now
something.
I see who you really are.
Yeah,
you know?
Like what you gonna do when I piss you off? When I do something I didn't know that you didn't like?
Facts, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We love people that hurt us, hurt people that love us.
Right. I think that speaks to the convo me and Smooth were having when I'm like, you know, you want to see how people really feel about you. Tell them no. Set a boundary.
Boundaries.
Exactly.
So that's the wisdom. The wisdom is, you know, start with ability. Like, is it okay for them to even do this or for me to even do this? Yeah.
Right.
All right. Why do I feel like this about this? Ask yourself, why do I feel like this about this?
Yeah.
Well, because whatever little goofy ass reasons you got.
Whatever.
Right. Whatever little
goofy ass reasons you got. Then you realize how small that shit is to be upset about that. And then to realize if I just keep it cool, we could actually might make another song that's even better some other time.
Yeah, small this is. I always say
like
zoom out.
So just
zoom out
and
look at the
then
give picture.
give people what they want.
Yeah.
They might later regret it, and then now you're more valuable.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
That's actually
damn, I should have kept you on the song.
Should have had that.
Because now you're a little superstar.
Now yesterday's price is not today's price.
Like, you got it for free when you got it. Now you're paying.
Word is bar,
it's
bro.
Like there's always they're doing you a favor.
Yeah.
You know,
in the grand scheme.
In the grand scheme of life, all of that stuff is a favor if you choose
to see it.
You got to be stoic, baby. You gotta.
You're such an Aquarius.
You got to be stoic, baby. You got to be able to turn everything into an opportunity to be a better you. In every aspect, every level. That's where I've been at the last 2 years, 3 years. That's the bag I've been in. Nice. When shit hit me, I go straight to them long ass YouTube videos. How to be stoic today, and I'll be cleaning my room, and I'll be listening to Jordan. What's his name? Jordy Peterson.
Don't even ask me.
Peterson.
Don't even ask me.
All right, bet.
Comedian?
No, I'm talking about he's a doctor.
Like a motivational.
He's a doctor, like a college doctor, you know what I'm saying? Of something.
Professor.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
You know who I like for that stuff? I like Gary V. That's my guy.
Yeah, Gary V been off my timeline for a long time now.
Really? He posts like 30 times a day?
Yes, that's crazy because dang, Gary, they shadow banning you because I never, but also I'm not following him. I'm probably not following him right now, actually. That's probably what it is. But like Gary V is a good one, David Goggins. Yeah.
Kevin Gates, he's a motivational figure.
Not for like.
Yes, because he'd be like,
for real.
For staying on track in my life, I wouldn't go to Kevin Gates.
I do.
Hey, we all have our, you know what I'm saying? We all have our peoples, man.
Take what you take.
We all have our inspirations. Yeah, take what resonates.
Have you ever watched a long form Kevin Gates?
Never.
I think I watched too many memes like to watch that. But I know who he is. I know what he does.
Right.
I watch serious interviews. Actually, my podcast interviewed him, so like he's cool. But like,
he be preaching.
I don't know.
I
don't know too much about him.
I know it's real.
He do though. My podcast interviewed him. He did.
I've seen his stuff.
He do.
I know he's but for what I'm saying.
Right.
When he be like, put your legs in the back.
No, I don't. I see when he be like, I'm really an angel.
Nah, what's getting me is the jump. I will never forget his jump and the frame of him just with his legs. Like
y'all don't remember when he be like, I used to be the most negative person on earth. That's my Kevin Gates voice.
That was good.
I used to be the most negative person on earth. That's how you know I've really been watching
him. Yeah.
And then he'd be like, now I when things just happen to me, I used to be like, what the fuck? This used to happen to me. He's like, but now when you change your perspective, I'd be like,
it's not happening to you. It's happening for you.
Because she sound just like
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm laughing. Because she really, that's how you know, yo, that's how you know she took that shit and was like, yo, this
is somebody more like not so
eccentric. Yo, she killed that shit.
Not so wild. We're like,
you killed that shit.
That's why you said that.
Through me.
And he'd be like, this was meant to happen for me. I'm built different. I'd be like, yeah.
But I mean, that perspective, like that's.
Oh my god.
That's the way that you. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree to what he's saying. I think just how he's saying it for me. I don't know.
You know, like I feel like that's why there's so many.
I don't know him like that.
Man.
It works different for different people.
Yeah, I was gonna say it works different.
It don't.
But I know what he's saying.
Also,
I know what he be saying. He be talking.
Also, different things or whatever that work for different people.
Resonate with different people.
Exactly. Resonate with
what works for
people.
me might not work for you. What makes me shit might not make you shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
What J. Cole? The other preacher.
Right. That's another preacher. That is a preacher right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go through a process.
Literally.
A process.
Literally
right.
break
Before
it down.
You react.
Before you get to how you feel about it, break down like
the situation.
And if it's like you gotta get your emotions out the way first, man.
Yes, you do.
And see, like, remember, this is a music
business.
Exactly. So you need to make sure you're paying attention to the business that is happening in the moment. Business happens as soon as you walk in, shake the hand, put the beat on. This is business now. Like whether you want to see it that way or not. I'm not trying to take the fun out of this shit for no one. I hear somebody right now just taking
the fun, but business ain't fun. It ain't just fun. It ain't
taking
just
care
fun.
of business.
There
you go.
Exactly.
Like, and that's what it all comes down to. Like,
different. Yeah.
Nothing in my life really is. Only thing I feel like that will hurt me and make me take it personal right now is if it was something my daughter did intentionally.
And I think when you have kids, your whole perspective changes.
Yeah, I say that's a whole nother
like business. And everything else is like, so it's like I can do it emotionlessly. But with my daughter, my heart's always in it. So it's like, if she were to do or not do something, that I don't know what. I'm not gonna say or make up or manifest nothing right now. But just if something that just was like, damn, you knew what you was doing and you did that shit anyway, and you didn't care how I felt. Like I would try to understand. I would try to do that same process and get into her shoes and stuff.
Right.
As a loving father. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like I am your loving father, and someone's got to teach you why you don't hurt the people that love you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's coming from love.
It's coming from love.
It's coming from love when I do it. So
I mean, but that's the thing. I know, especially like when I have a child one day, I just know, like, yes, I'd say I feel like I'll be able. Manifest that. I am able to control my emotions in all the ways. But when it comes to like a little one that's like innocent, especially even my nieces and nephews, when somebody does them dirty in any way, I'll be ready to go up to the school. I'll be ready to go up to the school.
See, I'm glad that came up. I feel like
if somebody takes her off the track one day, like you don't get more riled up.
I'm gonna be like, fuck no. I'm gonna be like, baby, I'm gonna give y'all the same advice I just gave y'all. Like, like that's not. It's just, what I'm saying is everything I'm into is like a totality. Like this is like forever. What I'm telling you is like how the God.
How you do one thing is how you do everything.
On God, like
relax.
I'm real aligned.
Crazy on it.
I'm real aligned with the mentality of like the Old Testament God. He was like, this is what I said. This is what it is, and I didn't say nothing different. Jesus came up in here trying to change what I said, and because he's my son, all right, I'm gonna let him slide. But other than that, what I said is still standing, and that's kind of how I feel about everything, all my morals and all of my little whatever they call my little like things I live by, my little whatever. All that is like cement. It's like I'm not changing that. I'm not breaking that up, and it's because it's the reason it's there. So when I'm saying to you right now about how to be about something, is it? Are you gonna take it personal? Like that shit applies to everything across all time, all levels, all time.
Yeah.
Like go through that process and take your emotions out of it first.
I want to see how you would handle.
Let's go.
Hypothetical.
Let's do it.
You made a commitment with someone. You already have a shaky past with this person, but you're trying to make the business connection work. And you make a commitment with them, and they flake out on you, no call, no show. and then they call you the next day, would you pick up and be like, what happened? Or,
yeah.
But after many times,
yeah, because like
you still pick up and
I would pick up the phone. Me picking up doesn't mean anything else other than me picking up the phone.
Okay.
Because it could be an emergency. So hell yeah, I'm gonna pick up the phone. What happened to you yesterday?
I'm gonna say no on that.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
I want to hear both of y'all perspectives.
Well, look, it's just like it comes right back to what I just said. This shit is all time, all levels.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
are you thinking? Is that bird's eye view?
I'm thinking. Integrity, consistency.
Yeah.
Internally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like no matter what you ain't doing in our agreements, I'm still the same nigga. That's why you fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm still that nigga.
No matter how they
no matter
treat
what you know what I'm saying. Guess what? Look.
Still the same person.
Yeah, like that doesn't mean I have to. I have to work with you. After I can answer this call. That don't mean we doing shit else. After, I'm just answering this call.
Answering the call.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
I'm saying I'm gonna pick up that call and I'm gonna see what you talking about. But then I still have the right. Like I said, I still got the ability to be like, you know what? Yeah, you've voided
your access denied.
Yeah,
literally.
Like no, maybe not even access, because if they didn't do nothing. And this is you're talking about. You said a business thing or whatever. Yeah. So I'm like, they didn't do nothing to me personally, maliciously, emotionally to me. We if relationship wise, whatever. This is like a business thing.
When do you decide to cut off bad business?
As soon as it's bad business. What do you mean?
It's like day one.
Right.
As soon as it's bad business and I seen that shit
start phone day one. Yeah.
Yeah, but bad business don't got shit to do. Like I said, like once I start doing business with you, like it's more than that. Like I'm dealing with you now as a person. I got, because if something happens to you as a person, you will not be able to function during business. Yeah. I've learned this as a guy who's tried to make a bunch of artists. I have a label in that garage where all that all them instruments that we was talking about earlier. I've had like 4 artists. Be my artist, and I'm like, I done made their grams, I done made their this, I done put them on shows, everything. But you can't make nobody do shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
Talk about that. Talk about making people do shit.
You can't.
You can't though.
I know you can't. But
it's all choice.
So forget about it.
They gotta do what they gotta
do.
What I mean by that is,
how do you let people do the shit they ain't gonna do?
No. Well, what I'm asking is, let's say as a manager,
right,
your job is to manage people. Right. So it's not so necessarily I'm making you do something. One, it is about seeing the character trait, having that eye of knowing who you're working with.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
in your
know
position.
What you're dealing with. Because check it out. This is my advice. At this point in my life, this is my advice. Fire yourself.
Fire myself?
If they don't want to be the artist, if they don't want to do their job, fire yourself, because all that's going to do is make you look bad.
Yeah.
The longer you stay with them, the more you're going to look like, this dude is a terrible manager. This girl is a terrible manager. She can't get nothing going for this person.
That's so crazy.
Even though it's not her fault.
That's so
the
real,
artist
though.
is not doing their job.
Yeah.
The artist is not being an artist. Yeah. That is more like 80% the case.
Yep.
I'm telling you, 80% of the time, that's the case. The artists don't even want to do. They just want to like. It's that fantasy, man.
We were talking about that.
Told you it's the image.
We were talking about
it's the image. They want that image, man.
They want the awards and the accolades.
But you haven't done a 5-minute vocal warm up in years.
Come on, man.
You ain't posted on the gram today.
Literally.
You ain't shared nothing today. Like, but you mad nobody heard your shit.
Because everybody want to be.
Literally.
Everybody want to be the shit.
I'm talking about myself.
As artists, we be like, damn, I worked 6 years on this project. Why ain't nobody heard it? I mean, how many times did you share it? How many times did you? That's true.
Man,
that's
the facts of it every time. It's what he said earlier. And what else? It just comes back to you. But what else speak to that?
Yeah. As far as artists, like, we want the fun. We want to have fun, and we feel like when we take the emotion out.
See, that's not.
We feel like, oh, I'm an influencer now. I'm not an artist.
I feel like that's not an artist thing, because you just said it. I'm not an artist. That means they wasn't never really an artist. Yeah. The artist, you got to remember.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
It's like my boy Jordan Peterson
say,
man.
Lying.
These are games.
Yep.
Firefighter, doctor, teacher. Police officer. Warehouse worker. Those are games we choose to play. Artist is just a game. They just play until another game that better suits them comes along. Then they play that game.
And if that's true within you, that'll never
So it's like if it wasn't something that's cemented in who you are, like it's like it's really like my dad said I was a screaming ass baby. Correct. So hell yeah, I'm 31 screaming rock and roll playing guitar.
It's not on you, it's in you.
It's in you.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, it's in you.
It's always in you. Like
yes.
It's the same reason. It's the same reason. Yeah, exactly. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why I say like you can't make nobody be nobody. It's in them. Like they got to want that shit for themselves with or without you.
Yep.
I've had 2 managers now in my career. One named Mouthpiece Malone, another one named Zach.
We dropping names.
I'm a name dropper because I'm
holding you accountable.
But you're being
forever.
Honest.
Yes,
honest,
I'm through and through forever. Like it's like I'm always gonna, because that's what happened. You gotta know who I'm talking about, when it happened, why. You gotta know my story. Yeah. Who gonna tell it? Me. So it's like Facts. I've had 2 managers, and after the first one, I realized what a manager is. It's like, and for me, it ain't nothing I can't do for myself. It's like until I met Zach, my second manager. Yeah. But I also, when I met him, I was like, look, bro, I love this shit for real. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing this shit before. I've been doing this shit before you. I'll be doing this shit after you. Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with you. As long as you rock with me, I'm rocking with you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he's the reason I'm on. I got my BMI, I got copyrights, I'm on all platforms, all that type of shit. Like, I got some shows out of town, shit like that. That was because of him. Yeah. He was actually going hard for me. He fell in love with this, with a nice lady. Did? Yeah. He fell in love with a nice lady and moved back to his home state. Happy for him. He's still doing his thing. Yeah, exactly. Right. That's not bad business. He found his life.
He found his
That's nothing, and that's what I'm saying. I never was mad at him about that. It was like, nigga, go, follow, do your, because I'm following my heart with this music. Exactly. If your heart is with this woman, nigga, go do your thing, dog. Because you're lucky to have it.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? In these times.
In these times,
and he's the same age. We like the same age, so it's like, yeah, bro. Please don't let me stop you from your forever after.
I want to hear when you were like, no, when he said if someone was like kind of bad business.
Oh no, I said I'd answer the phone. She was like, nah.
She said no. I want to hear why you know.
Man, I think I've been in so many different, just based off my experience, I would say. I've had managers in the past that have conducted bad business, and for me, I don't know why, I think people just take my kindness for weakness, and for me, answering the phone
feel that way a lot
is
too.
a version of me allowing
taking advantage of.
No, fully. Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, like, are these managers, can I ask, like, if you don't mind, like, are these low key?
No. I knew that's what I
knew. Long story short, long drawn out questionnaire short. Yeah, these niggas trying to smack, like, cause like if there's even an inkling, that's why you can't answer the phone. Cause like, that's no disrespect to you or right. Niggas know how to talk to.
They know.
They can manipulate. Men know how to talk. Men know how to talk to women.
How do you know that?
So it's like, because I know how to talk to women. I can manipulate some shit. I am a manipulator, but I will not manipulate you.
Thank you.
I will not manipulate you in a way that's like malicious. All of my shit. Because look, I know what I'm never gonna lie about who I am, man.
Facts, bro. Word is born.
Shit, man. Not even for this shit.
All right, audience, scroll back.
What do you mean? Exactly. What do you mean? Look, being able to admit that I have the ability to manipulate technically.
You just gaslighted me an hour ago.
That didn't. No, I told you I didn't do that. That did not mean.
I told you I ain't did that.
That didn't mean different. Like what? I don't see where they connect. I don't see where they correlate.
We gotta do this right now.
I'm just saying.
I gotta backtrack. You brought it up.
We do though. We do though.
Not because you brought it back up.
Will you guys let us know when we are close to time, or are we close to time?
You're at 108, 110.
Okay, so we can wrap this up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
Should we outro?
Yeah. But just to answer your question real quick,
go ahead.
These people, no, not that I know of,
they
wanted to smash. But I've also, dealt with agents and booking people in Hollywood and on New York and all these places, Florida, wherever. And you gotta, especially I think as a female, maybe it's just different. Yeah. As a female,
I didn't want to,
you gotta cut that shit off right immediately.
Yeah.
And if you even answer the text, if you answer the phone,
they start to.
It's like they think it's still.
I can get away with it.
And even if I'm
allowing it,
no, verbally on the phone,
the fact that you answered,
they will still call. Exactly.
That's
so
it's
sorry, I can't even answer the phone.
I see that.
I can't even answer the phone.
I see both perspectives.
You give a nigga an inch. You know what I'm saying? And the inch is just answering
I understand.
out of respect.
That's what I was getting at. Well, that's the whole reason I brought that up, because exactly what.
It's just and
so it is different
for
you then.
Is it or not? It's unfortunate but true. If you do allow that conversation to even be had, then they're going to take it and move it in a different way. Or they explain to their people that work.
Yeah, that we're in contact.
You know what I'm saying? We're in contact. We're still working right now. Like,
make it sound better than it
I
is.
just maybe cussed you out on the phone right now.
But even cussing someone out is giving them energy and giving, you still care.
Exactly.
Where it's like, if I'm like, goodbye.
And it's like, because I care so much about my craft and me as a person, my artistry, it hits that bone in me, to want to say something back or whatever, but you got to just leave it. At least in my experience, you got to leave it.
For sure. Yeah. No, I respect it. I totally understand it too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys all for coming and sharing y'all truths and sharing y'all hearts with me. I feel like this is a very authentic conversation. Like, we got into some tea.
Okay. I learned some facts today, okay? I learned some new words.
I'm going to be thinking about this conversation.
I learned that you can do a crazy Kevin Gates impression.
I think that's definitely going to be in my head for a minute.
You taught me how to not take things personal. I appreciate that.
Yes.
And you was just spitting
gems.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I'm finna say, man.
That hour passed in 10 minutes.
That's crazy. Yeah. It did feel like 10 minutes.
Oh, wait, but so you guys want to introduce yourselves and I'll end it? Or goodbye. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye. All right.
So boom, 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 and then
Okay. All right. Yo, man. So I just came and just spread positivity with the other positive people on this positive podcast, man. It's your boy SmoothK, man. Born and raised Westside Las Vegas. You dig? DJ, producer, artist. I am music. I am love, and we gonna just spread that. And we out. You dig? You can find me at Instagram, SmoothK07, SMOOTH. K and then 07. That's my new account. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The other one got hacked. My bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But follow me on my new one and follow me all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Smooth and K. SmoothK. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Y'all.
Man. It's your girl Tiff. You already know.
You did.
We're going to be singing on July 25th, so I don't know where you're going to be at, but I know you need to be over here with us. Besides that, you can find me on all the platforms under Tiffanne LeMay. Put some respect on my name and spell it right if you can, please. TIFFANNELEMAY.
Yeah, it's your man D Mckenzie. Been a good time in here with Leonor and the gang. We'll see you at the show on July 25th. I'll be hosting.
Hey.
And I'll let y'all know what I got coming at the show. So you got to come to the show to find out what I got cooking coming up. Next. Salutations.
Hey, thank you guys all again for coming and joining me, not only today, but for the show on the 25th. And not only that, but just in life, I feel like all three of you do always pour into me.
Oh, yeah, we all going to meet again.
Encourage me. So
we all move in the same frequency.
Absolutely.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And my name is Leonor and Golden Girl Adopted by Vegas. I just dropped my hot EP, It's Not Me, It's You. Available on all streaming platforms. Just dropped a remix with my girl Tiffanne LeMay and Lisa Dre.
Yo,
make sure to check that out.
Listen to that.
And then, of course, on July 25th, this upcoming Friday, pull up to the Rooting for You. We're going to have the crew at the Pod Place there doing headshots. We're also going to do a raffle giveaway so you guys can come sit here and chop it up yourselves. So make sure to come catch us.
Make sure you bring positivity. If you're negative, please get the fuck away. Thank you.
Correct. The space does not allow that. Peace, you guys. Bye.
And we out. Cut. That's a wrap.
Aw.
Hey.